Okay, so furry content on YouTube, it's good if you're looking for genuine and SFW content creators. And when I say SFW, I mean in terms of sexual material, whether that be minimal or maximum, since YouTube's trash ass moderators clearly let this pass. There are a bunch of furry content creators on YouTube that are SFW, like Lixin, Predablade, me. I literally can't think of any other SFW furry content creators on YouTube because I don't watch furry media except when it comes from them. And I mean, there are a lot of SFW furry YouTubers. It's just that the ones that post the more risque or NSFW content get out there more, which is sad. Now, there are a bunch of furry content creators with different styles and different content. Some styles are normal, some are not. Some cross into fetish and taboo content that somehow gets promoted. And I'm not trying to stir drama, but these people know exactly who they are, starting with BaronShep. I don't know which admin at YouTube approved this man's content, but whoever did it needs to be fired on the spot. This guy really uploaded a video called "He Slurps Better Than a Roomba." What does that even mean? This should have been stopped at the idea. Then you scroll down and boom, pause, VR chat ass cheeks flying everywhere. Like, relax, we know you have a feet finder account. And don't even get me started on the video called "Comparing Sheath Sizes." That is a wild ass title for someone who is actively grandfathering two other 15-year-olds on their server after they said it was for adults. Brother, this isn't National Geographic, this is not Discovery Channel XL, and this is not a biology lesson. This is you refusing to log off, getting a fucking job, and refusing to do the bare minimum and age restrict your videos. Also, 6 inches at 24?
Really? 6 inches.
What do you mean you're 6 inches at 24? My nigga, upgrade your character in the settings menu. Put some points into growth. Do a side quest. Do something. Then you have Meowfurshot. Same niche, same energy, same violation of the Geneva Convention. He's basically BaronShep with DLC installed. Like someone took the original nonsense and dumped it in 4K. His whole catalog feels like a field trip no child should be on. You open the video and instantly understand why YouTube has so many warnings. They're ineffective though, just saying. If you get a notice from Google telling you they don't think you're an adult, all you have to do is take a picture of your face and looks max. I mean, I have multiple emails, so of course I'm speaking from some kind of experience. I'm convinced he doesn't upload content, he just drops evidence. I don't know who watches this shit unironically, but whoever they are, the FBI already has their IP address bookmarked. Vexium Swift. This one's the final boss of poor decisions, just saying. Back when I saw him join Baron's server before any rules existed, I knew immediately this man was on side quest difficulty. Then he had the nerve to put exhibitionist content in his link tree. In his YouTube bio, on a platform with a kid's app. A bold strategy, like skydiving without the parachute but trusting vibes to hold you up. And one of his videos starts with the sentence so insane that repeating it would give my microphone trauma. If the caption exists, that's as far as I'm going. Also, I just want to say that if there's one thing that pisses me off about this YouTuber the most, it's the fact that when he repeated this, he used Jesus for representation and started trying to mimic his voice. And I'm an unorthodox Christian. I don't care about any of the practices, period. I don't do any of that stuff. But if there's one thing I know, it's respect. This is how you create assholes, because people are always associating religious figures with something weird to get some kind of attention. It's fucking disgusting, it's degeneracy, and it's outright wrong and immoral. Stop doing that. So is anyone going to tell BaronShep he has a micro penis, or do I have to?